start.
All right, so client assessment, anterior view. So you want to have your client stand just as naturally as possible, and the first thing we'll look at is the direction that our client's feet are facing. So you can see that Randy's feet are pretty naturally straight forward. What you've got room for on your paper is to notice if there's a natural turnout to the right or to the left. Is one foot more turned in or out than the other foot? So that's the first clue that you're looking for. And then the second thing you're looking for is the arches. So Randy, let me just have you turn that foot sideways so we can get a view of the arch. Right? So in comparison, how does the arch of your client's foot look compared to other arches? And a good thing to look at is if you take the bottom of the ankle bone and you draw a line to the ball of the big toe, this bone here in the middle, if that lines up perfectly in a straight line, that's a natural arch. If the bone is higher, it's going to be a higher arch, and if the bone is lower, you can see that Randy's is a little bit lower. If you drop down to make that line, that's going to be just a little bit lower arch, but not much, right? Okay, and then the third thing we'll look at is the direction of her hands. So you bring your foot back, and you can see that without really thinking about it too much, Randy's hands are turned in toward her body, maybe slightly forward. And so that's just something to note. You might see palms back that would indicate more of a rounded shoulder or an internal rotation, and you might see a big external rotation. That's actually ideal once we build strength in the upper back to have that external rotation.